Despite their promises to boost mental and physical abilities, energy drinks can actually produce adverse and unintended effects on your health. Today I will explain to you what energy drinks claim to do and what they actually do. Hopefully by the end of my speech, you'll be more aware of the effects that energy drinks can cause. Well, what are energy drinks? They have become increasingly popular. They were first introduced in 1997 as an alternative to coffee and have been drawing in consumers ever since. Energy drinks are the fastest selling category in the beverage industry, with their main consumers being young adults, athletes, and college students. According to Beverage Marketing, energy drink sales have doubled every year since the late 1990s, with the current U.S. domestic market being at approximately $4 billion and expected to grow to an estimated $10 billion by the year 2010. I mean, what can you expect? You see these drinks everywhere. Consumers surely have a large selection. There's hundreds of different brands and flavors, most with exotic and catchy names that seem to draw in even more consumers. Red Bull drink has taken over half the share. Other ones that may sound familiar to you are Monster Energy Drink, Bottle Energy, and then you have Soviet No Fear, Soviet Adrenaline Rush. And what exactly do these drinks claim to do? Well, they claim to provide consumers with more energy than the average soft drink, and they claim to be specially developed for periods of mental and physical exertion. I mean, Red Bull says it can give you wings, and Rockstar Energy promises you can party like a rock star. Other energy drinks say that they can increase reaction speed, improve vigilance, increase sexual drive, even improve your emotional status. So energy drinks supposedly boost your energy for that increased jolt of concentration or performance for your test or physical activity. But Mark Cantor, professor of family and consumer sciences at the University of Maryland, says that these drinks are marketing ploys. I'm not aware of any scientific data that says they do what they're going to do. They don't give you more energy. Cantor says that nutritionists define energy as calories. And if you refer to energy as something that gives you pep, zip, and stamina, that's just a myth. There's nothing that provides that in food. Now that you know what energy drinks are and what they claim to do, let me turn your attention to the effects that can be caused by energy drinks. First of all, energy drinks contain large amounts of caffeine. The caffeine content of many energy drinks ranges from 50 milligrams to over 500 milligrams. Compare this to the fact that coffee contains anywhere from 80 milligrams to 150 milligrams per 6-ounce cup. But also keep in mind that energy drinks are sold in large containers that well exceed 6 ounces, and therefore the caffeine amount is usually a lot higher. As you can see from the table, it contains 5 times the amount of caffeine that is contained in Coca-Cola or Pepsi. And although this needed energy, it can also be a double-edged sword. High levels of caffeine can create feelings of anxiety and irritability. They can also cause difficulty sleeping, problems with digestion, and can have long-term effects on aspects that control metabolism, such as blood pressure and heart rate. In a study of 51 college students who have consumed energy drinks in the past month, reported weekly jolt and crash episodes, while another 37% of them reported heart palpitations. Secondly, energy drinks can cause dehydration. They should not be consumed before or after exercise because of the fluid that you lose while sweating. So they're extremely dangerous at times when you may be more inclined to use them. Some symptoms of dehydration that can be caused by energy drinks are lightheadedness, muscle cramps, dry eyes, dry mouth, confusion, weakness, and did you know that it can even cause you to go into a coma? Next, let's look at taurine. You can't help but notice the amount of taurine that these drinks contain when looking at the label. Taurine is an amino acid that helps regulate the level of water and minerals in the blood, and it is found naturally in foods such as meat and fish, and can be taken also as dietary supplements. Now, some believe that taurine may aid in athletic performance, and maybe that's why it's contained in such large amounts in these energy drinks. As you can see, the main ingredients in Monster, and each 8 fluid ounce serving contains 1,000 milligrams of taurine. However, it may give you this energy that you may need. The amount of taurine in these drinks still remains controversial. The long-term effects of this drink are unknown, and how it reacts with the other ingredients in the drink are untested. Michael Hurt, medical director of the Center for Integrative Medicine in the Encino, California Medical Center, says it becomes more of a witch's brew. You're playing with things that you don't really understand, and the long-term consequences are unclear. Finally, the most dangerous effects of energy drinks can be caused when they're mixed with alcohol. This can be extremely dangerous due to mixing a stimulant, such as an energy drink, with a depressant, such as alcohol. When you do this, your blood sugar drops, your heart rate increases, your risk of dehydration increases, and it also adds to your risk of alcohol poisoning because the stimulant in the energy drink masks the feeling of intoxication, and it can prevent a person from realizing how much alcohol they've actually consumed. As you can see, mixing alcohol with energy drinks increases the chance of accidents. You can see that you are twice injured or required medical attention after mixing energy drinks with alcohol. David Pearson, a researcher in the Human Performance Laboratory at Ball State University, says, "I think we're going down the same road as when people drink alcohol and ingest ecstasy and other types of designer drugs. Some people just cannot physically take the combination." Well, I hope I gave you a clear picture of the effects that energy drinks can produce. Please keep this information in mind next time you decide to drink energy drinks.